It's been more than 4 years since dozens of homeowners were forced to leave their crumbling condos in Southeast D.C. Engineers say the 46 units that make up the River East at Grandview condominiums on Talbert Street are unlivable.
Yeah, WUSA 9 has stayed on the top of this story from the very beginning. And as our Rafael Sanchez-Cruz tells us tonight, a new bill before the D.C. Council could really help these families who are still struggling to find permanent housing. It's been a while, Rafa.
Yeah, still struggling. And this proposal focuses on D.C.'s Home Purchase Assistance Program, or HPAP. It's the same program that enticed so many of these first-time home buyers to buy those condos on Talbert Street. But first, how did we even get here?
The 46-unit complex was completed in 2017 by the developer Stanton View LLC, which received $6 million in district subsidies to build the condos. But just months after residents moved in, the building foundation started to crumble. Engineers later determined the foundation was failing and the property was at risk of collapse. In 2021, the developer filed for bankruptcy, and the city spent more than $6 million, mostly in rental support for the homeowners. At-Large Councilmember Robert White has introduced the bill that would convert HPAP loans into grants, but only for the Talbert Street homeowners.
They ended up with their credit messed up. They lost the equity that they had in their home. The world has moved on, but they are stuck, some of them homeless. And this bill allows them to use the HPAP, Home Purchase Assistance Program, that so many of us know about, so many of us use. But instead of it being a loan, for them, it will be a grant so that they can get that dream of home ownership. And again, not be the only ones to suffer the consequences. The developer filed for bankruptcy. The city is not liable because of DC law. So they were bearing all the brunt of this. This bill, when we pass it, will allow them to fulfill their dream of being homeowners and won't bankrupt the city in doing it.
The funds would come from the HPAP program. Currently, the maximum amount of HPAP assistance the city provides is around $200,000. The grants would be determined by the financial needs of each homeowner.
A public hearing on this bill is scheduled for mid-January. We, of course, will stay on top of it.
Were supposed to be their dream homes, and they certainly turned into a nightmare.
What a mess. All right, Rafa, thank you.